Hey guys, Dancy2, back with more Final Fantasy IV. Today, I took the liberty of getting out Apollo's Harp for Edward, because although Loki's Lute is good, we might want the Fire Elemental that the Apollo's Harp gives us. I also grabbed up the Curse Ring for him. Now, although it's kind of weird to have Edward use the Curse Ring, the fact that the Vanishu Vest resists all attributes and the Ribbon resists all status ailments, and Loki's Lute, because it's bugged, resists a lot of types, the Curse Ring will probably boost us up quite a bit with that, especially because of the Vanishu Vest. We'll absorb a lot of elements with that. That being said, I'm probably going to stick with the Protect Ring just for now, just because of the boost it gives us in comparison, but eventually Curse Ring is definitely a viable option for him because of all that resistances. So, without any further ado, let's get this party started. It's becoming a catchphrase. Everything is snowy. No, it's impossible. Hell. What is this? The Requiem Harp. It is garbage. Like, no joke. It basically is the Cursed Ring in harp form. It's okay power-wise, but it decreases a lot of your stats. It's basically here because you're going to need it if you don't have a harp already. Because Edward can equip things that are in harps, and if you don't have a harp for this trial, you're completely screwed. So they gave you a crap one just in case. Because you need to do something here. Now Cecil's just going to continuously attack him during this cutscene. I wish they'd let your other party members attack too, just to speed things along. I guess it would be glitched like that. It is endless. Any day now. Wait. Oh, I have to sit through another round. Damn it, Edward, hurry up and show us how to deal with these things already. Anyway, you sing in this area, and Requiem will activate, which will release these guys, and that's how you have to beat them. I'm not sure if you have to kill them first, you might. But for right now, let's just keep going. Anyway, there are blue spirits all over the place, and we have to release all their souls. Well, one way or another, he's ready to go. And it will, the Requiem will do in addition to whatever your effect you have. Loki's Lute for some reason casts Lullaby. I feel cold. I'm not sure if these guys attack you at all. I would assume they do. Or Loki's Lute does a number of things. Okay, that works. Yay! Thank you, game. So these guys can apparently drop Phoenix Downs. That's pretty good. I would be cutting this out, but it takes so little time. And besides, you want to see where they all are, because like with Rose's trial, you have to get them all, otherwise you don't get their best prize. I guess like Cid's trial as well, but Cid's trial is you do everything, but you have to do it all right. Another Phoenix down. I like this trial personally. It's kind of like Edward's worst nightmare taken form. So yeah, it's one of my more favorite ones. Probably, I wouldn't say it's my favorite. I wouldn't say it's as good as Kane's Trial, because Kane's Trial is my favorite, just because of the character it adds to him, or rather, you know, increases. I don't know. I wouldn't say adds, but I guess adds is probably the best way to go about it. But it's pretty close. Nowhere near Edge's or Rose's Trial, that's for certain. I hate those two. Luckily, the restoration pots still work up here, so you're good to go. Huh, I thought there was a spirit hanging around one of them. Oh well. It's fine by me. I don't think there's any more guys? No. Wait, there's one back there now. Now that we've gotten all the ones. This one appears. And we sing it away. Song of Silence. Requiem. Not as powerful as in Final Fantasy V. Cold air. And there's a secret passageway here to an underground area. Now there's a ton of spirits sitting around in this area, so you're going to want to try and find them all. I love that these guys drop Phoenix Downs. It's so nice. The game knows I'm out, so it's giving me more. I believe the Requiem Harp will just cast Requiem, so if you want to do it faster, let's find out. There's nothing up here, I don't think. No, that's just the way we came down. And we can't proceed, so let's head down into the water. Let's find out if it'll just do Requiem or not. Nope. Well, let's switch back then. To Loki's loot, because I think that'll give us a speed boost as well, so we can move faster. What the heck? There's like a square over there that's darker than all the others. And that's the dead end from before. Whoa, what is this? Shortcut. Aha. I forgot that was there. Is there anything this way? Nope, just that. Alright. It's the way down. Let's find out what's over here first off. Now let's find out if I actually have to kill them. Yes, I do. I have to kill them first. Alright, well, that's one mystery solved. You do actually have to kill them before you Requiem them. Luckily, they don't seem to have anywhere near the amount of health that they had in the opening, so... easiness is made easier. Okay, I think this is it for this floor. Let's move on. Now, make sure there's nothing else around here. Okay. I'm ready. Whoa! The Requiem harp is broken. Yay! Uh-oh. I don't want to freeze to death. And thus begins our fight with Lunar Shiva. Now, in this fight, physical attacks are your friends. This is basically the polar opposite to Lunar Ramuth. And that Ice Storm hurts a lot. First off, I want to get Apollo's Harp on him. Get everyone alive. Hoping I can get a Phoenix down on Palom before she heals everyone. Nope. Oh well, at least her and Edward will definitely be high on their health. But yeah, that Ice Storm is going to hurt a lot when she enters her battle position. Her physical attacks don't hurt too much. Casting Fire on her, or casting Fire Magic on her, like casting Blizzard on Ifrit, will do something a little bit weird. Not necessarily in the same league as what happened with Ifrit. This is more annoying than bad. She can also cast Blizzarago, but that's not too bad. Let's get Shell on everyone. When we cast Fire against her, she is going to heal herself by casting Ice on herself. That being said, as you saw there, we did clearly much more damage than she healed for, so it's still worthwhile to do that. But physical is where you're going to be dealing the bulkier damage. Especially with Apollo's Harp, you can pretty much pants her with that. Fire Hammer also helps as well. I could have brought him in instead of... could have brought Sid in instead of Kain, but Kain's my mainstay. I gotta keep him in here. Uh-oh. Not yet. I need Palom, or Param. Make sure everyone is max. Hopefully that interrupted her a little bit. Enough to get it off good. Yeah, this fight isn't hard, but at the same time, you can die very quickly from that Ice Storm. Her Ice Storm set seems to decrease in power throughout the fight, though, so this next one should be weaker, theoretically. Yeah, look at that. I think it's dependent on her health. So, basically, the further in the fight this goes, the easier it's going to be. She's going to take you out fast at the beginning, though. So be careful of that. And she's down for the count. But yeah, physical attacks are your friend. She heals on fire magic. And her Ice Storm seems to do more damage the higher her health is. In a nutshell, that's Lunar Shiva. And that is Edward's trial done. Now let's hope I got everyone. Now be our world, but I managed to save. Thank you. No, thank you, because we get the Harmonious Ring. This is the best arm upgrade for Edward, and why even though the Curse Ring would be good for him, I will not be using it. Anyway, Requiescat in Pace, we're out. The Harmonious Ring will change our Sing ability into Chant. Chant is very good because it adds instead of our normal Sing elements, it buffs us with Protect and Shell at the same time on all of our party members, which is awesome. But for now, I think I am going to call it quits for now, and next time we will be heading down, and I haven't decided whether or not I'm going to try and tackle Cecil's trial yet. I'm going to attempt to, but no guarantees. See you guys then.